You're welcome to my channel. I remain your impactful tutor, Dr. Regina Ekwelibe. This morning, we shall consider a very salient topic. I've gone through it before, but having sat down to go through it once again, I discovered that it's an important topic, a core value that is affecting our society, affecting our children, which needs to be taught once in a while in order to help our children imbibe the value. Most often, when you go to a public place, you see an adult standing up, a child is sitting down. And when that adult wants the child to stand up, for him or her to sit down, you discover that the parent of the child gets annoyed. What does it entail? It shows there is no respect. So it is important that we teach our children to respect their elders. Once a child sees an adult, an elderly person standing up, that child non-instinctively, what do I mean by non-instinct? Without being told, the child should get up for the adult. Parents should also encourage them. When you encourage your child to respect an adult, automatically you are impacting a long-lasting value into that child. When you get old, that same child will also do what? Respect you. When a child, already when we were small, when we were little children, once we see an adult carrying something on the head, we will run to help that adult to carry that load. And by the end, the adult may tend to give you something, or the adult may say, God bless you. You know the meaning of that God bless you. Is a value that will take you, a blessing that will take you all through your life. Is even greater than money or whatever gift that anyone can give you. But currently, what is happening? A child will see an adult carrying something. The child may even push you just to pass through that same path. Some parents are also, the challenge their children usually have. What do they do? A mother will take a child to a place to fetch water. The mother will get a bucket of water, put it on her head, then carry a gallon of water, while the child has nothing. The child will just be following the mother who is carrying the bucket on the head and the rubber on the hand. What are you training your child to become in the future? You are not helping that child.
Welcome, Francis. Francis Emmanuel, welcome. Thank you for coming. Please click on the subscribe button. Thank you for coming. Please click on subscribe button. Click on double tap on your screen to like the video. Welcome. It's an interesting topic.
We're encouraging parents,
Thank
teach your
you all for
child
coming.
how to respect their elders
Oh,
at home.
Doctor, good morning. Francis
Good
knows
morning,
you.
Francis.
You
How
know
are you
him?
doing?
Do you know Francis?
Yeah, my students.
Wow.
Francis, you are welcome. I hope you're enjoying our video. Please
Share the video.
share the video, help others to subscribe.
Please click on the like button. Just double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen. We have another 2 million people in the building. Welcome, the second person. Welcome,
You're
welcome.
welcome. All right.
Continue.
So it is important that we teach this type of topic, even in the church, among the youth. Because this current generation, I wonder what is happening. If you go to the schools, the same thing applies. That is why today we hear that students beat their teachers. It has never been like that. If a student could beat a teacher, it means that that same child, that same student is already beating the parents at home. What are we going to do? How do we salvage this current generation? Everybody's hand must be on deck. All the parents, all the stakeholders, whoever you are, the counselors, the priests, the religious, everybody's hand should be on deck. We are called upon to help our youth, to help our young children. It starts now for a better tomorrow. We usually say that the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. I wonder what is happening. With what is going on now, who will lead tomorrow? The old ones who are already preparing for their old age, preparing for their death, or the young ones who are after something else, pursuing shadows. Parents, everybody's hand should be on deck. Let's teach our children respect. It starts now, not tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this teaching. See you in the next video for more topics, for more core values. Thank you. Love you.
If you also have other questions, please you can throw in. If you have questions to ask the doctor, please send us your questions so that she will tackle the question. So myself, I want to ask you a question, Doc.
Okay.
What do you think the parents needs to do? Because these days, you on your own, you know you are training your child very well, but sometimes you will see that most children do not follow the footstep of their parents. So what do you, in that regard, what do you think the parents needs to do for their children that didn't follow or that do not follow their footstep? How do they go? How will they go about it?
One thing is to start on time. Between the ages of that 0 age, when the child is born, till the child gets to 7 years,
Okay.
whatever value you could not impart in that child will struggle to acquire it.
Okay.
So it's always good to start on time. Like I have this nephew of mine. I taught him that whenever you want to enter a chapel, for us Catholics, we call it a chapel where the Blessed Sacrament is usually exposed. We
Okay.
go there for prayers. So I told my little nephew that once you get to the chapel, you remove your shoes. It's a sign of respect that you are entering a holy place.
Okay.
So it happened that there was a day I went there with him. I forgot to remove mine. He had already removed his. He was only 2 years old. 2 years old. He had already removed his, but I forgot to remove mine. He clung to he clung to my foot, was crying. I was wondering what was happening to him. He cried and I said, "Oh, let's go in. I'll buy biscuit later. Let's go to the chapel and pray." He continued to
Held your
cling. Yeah,
leg.
held my leg. So it just occurred to me, look at yourself. I discovered I was still wearing my shoe. So the moment I removed it, he,
Stopped crying.
he stopped crying and started laughing. So we both went into the chapel to pray. So
Wow.
he had already did what? Acquired that
Learn.
virtue. Learned it that you don't enter a holy place wearing your shoes.
Wow.
So we begin on time to teach our children, not when they have grown up. It becomes difficult for them to acquire. It becomes difficult for them to learn. But when you start on time, it helps them a lot. And then parents should also be role models. It's not enough to talk. Whatever you teach a child, be the first to do it. I use my mom as an example. I never knew who was my mom's closest friend till her death. Yes, I never knew. She would take us to the church, take us home, take us to the chapel, do this, do that. That my mother is not at home. Go and look for, go to Mama Ngozi's house to look for her. She never did it.
Wow.
And it's still affecting each and every one of us till today. I don't know who is my closest friend, though. I believe Jesus is my closest friend. It's not as if I don't have friends or I have phobia for friends. No, I have friends, but I don't. You can't say if you don't
This
see
person,
me
yeah.
here, go to this
You
person's
can
house.
have.
That's no, I don't. We don't do such a thing. It's even among all our siblings. So begin on time. Honesty. Teach your child honesty. Honesty. Don't pick somebody's thing. Even if you pick, say the truth. And you also practice it before that child. My sister once told me she usually tells her girl children, you don't wear things that do not cross the knee. So one day she wore a cloth. Her 5-year-old child told her mom that usually you tell us not to wear clothes that do not
What's the name?
cross the knee. And today you are wearing this. What type of teacher are you?
Oh my
A
God.
child of 5 years. So you teach by example.
Example.
It helps them a lot. But today's parents, the reverse is the case. And the society is quite challenging. And with the new globalization, the social media, the type of so many things that are happening in the society, I even pity the youths. I pity the young ones. The challenges they're encountering is even greater than what we encountered during our own time. So please counsel them. Doesn't end in beating them. Even it's not even good to beat your child always. Counsel, pray for them. With the grace of God, you get your child, and your child will become the best.
Oh, thank you very much. Another question I want to ask: do you think an environment a child is raised affects the child?
Sure, definitely. There are two things: we have nature and we have nurture. Two of them, NURTURE, and nature. Environment affects a child extensively. Extensively. For instance, if you are raising a child in an environment where people always fight, you will not always be there. The child will always go out to interact with peers.
Okay.
The moment the child goes out there, definitely is going to be affected by the environment. So it's always good for parents to look out for a calm, a serene, God-fearing environment where they can raise their children.
Okay.
Environment matters a lot. Show me your friends,
That will
and
show
I'll
you
tell
who
you
you
who you
are.
are. Where do you make those friends? Is in a particular environment. So environment matters a lot.
Okay. Thank you very much, sister. I don't know those watching us. If you also have another question to ask her, you can send in. Please, as you watch us, kindly click on the subscribe button and click on the just double tap on your screen for to like the video. Okay. Is there any other? Just say a few words so that we can go. Your advice to parents.
My advice is this: parenting in today is very taxing, very, very taxing. So I want to encourage parents, don't be discouraged. No matter what you're passing through in the hands of your child, I believe so much in the power of prayer. Pray, counsel the child. Saint Monica did it for her son, Saint Augustine, for 27 good years. So if Saint Augustine could change, definitely that your child can also change. There is hope.
Thank
God
you
bless you.
very much for joining us. Kindly share the video to your friends and family. I believe you have also learned a lot. Okay, please stay tuned for more videos. We also have so many video uploads we have in our channel. Just go watch them up, and as you watch, click on the subscribe button. Thank you very much, Doc. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
It's been a wonderful time with you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.